It's week 8 of the 2037 season, and we'll see the Colts' superstar running back. He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns. It's the Colts and the Chargers, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you have quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too...
Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. And we will get a look at their 6th-year signal caller.
Simply put, there's not a throw on the field he's not capable of making. His arm can reach every blade of grass, which as a defender is an absolute pain to have to worry about down in and down out. And as an offense, it energizes you for the possibility of a big play at any time.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. They're going play action. Complete out to the right side. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 3rd and just 2 to go. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the line. That's an 11.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's Smith on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So now the Colts getting their first opportunity on offense in this game. And leading them out, one of the league's longest tenured quarterbacks.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those 2 numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
Throwing now from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Plowing up the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts. They give it to him again. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Play action on 1st down. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On the handoff, Allen. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. 2nd and 3 now. From the 48. They left him wide open. It's complete. To the house. Touchdown. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Back to the well again. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 31. And he's brought down after a short gain. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there. They'll throw on 1st. He's going to push one deep down. Brought in inside the 20. Lone back gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. From the 21, has him on the quick hitter, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They go play action on first. Rolling out to his left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. They'll throw it again. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He brings it in. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter. It's now he'll throw off the play fake. Finds a man right side. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Back now, pressure on its way. Finds his man over the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers looking like they'll have to punt. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And this is the first time he's been called on today. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Colts ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And his start to the season has been special, hasn't it? The way he's played, it's no surprise at all that he's leading the NFL in passing. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. Offense in the hurry up here. To the air now on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. From the 43. Complete over the middle. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing it again here. Dumps it off to his running back. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Still sticking with the passing game. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Setting up a throw. Connects on the crosser. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take the lead just before halftime. Now the Colts leaving the offense out there. They're going to try for 2. He's throwing for it. He's on the move. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Chargers... On 1st down, they'll run. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Right up the gut. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
first down. And this is only a short gain. He's stopped down at the 33. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Now give left side. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That one's complete, right side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now a give. It's Allen headed left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. This finds Smith. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
From the gun on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. They'll bring out the punter here. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He broke 50 on his 1st punt and looks to have done the same here. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. The Colts are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this is the type of play they need out of him into the later months. He's currently leading the league in passing touchdowns. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Brought in right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. The Colts ready for the punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. First and 10, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing now, off play action. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Running it after the penalty. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. From the 42. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They're going play action. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And it brings up an LA 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They go play action on 1st. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to tuck it and run. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 30.
This is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's 2nd and 5. Taken in by Smith. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. They go play action here. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Off the play fake, he'll throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts. Plowing up the middle. Broke through the tackle. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Colts leading by 5. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Cut out left. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Man in motion here. They'll try and punch it in. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. They'll hand it to him. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Colts make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts push the lead up to 12. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Finds a man right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2nd and 6 now. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They'll throw it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again, following the sack. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They'll throw on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. One final shot here. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign.